Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Caesar from Puente Hills Hyundai, and today I'm going to be going over the different drive modes for the 2022 Hyundai Tucsons. Okay everyone, so now we're in the vehicle and I'm just going to go ahead and tell you verbally what the drive modes do and what drive mode you're on. So usually you're going to start off in your normal mode. That's going to be typical driving, typical traction, everything like that, typical RPMs. Now when you go down to the sport mode, if you have it defaulted where it'll change the cluster display, it will change to like a reddish display and the red circles of the RPM speedometer. So what happens is you're continuously going to be in the sport mode. So that means you're going to have higher RPMs and the RPMs are going to stay higher in that gear before it switches. So pretty much just power all the time. Now if you go down to the smart mode, that will adapt to the way you're driving. So it will be kind of just in the normal if you're driving just regular, but when you do use more power, more acceleration, it'll automatically boost the RPMs to give you that power as if you were in sport mode. And then after you're done powering up or using more gas and you go back down to driving normally, everything else will be normal as well, okay? Now the last one is the snow mode, and that's only available on the all-wheel drives. So what's going to happen with that one is it's going to give you a little bit better traction and also from the transmission to kind of handle that terrain of the snow, whether it's mushy or a little bit more crunchier. So it's just going to kind of adapt and drive a little bit differently than all the other drive modes, okay? Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you how the different drive modes pop up on the digital cluster display. Now if you haven't seen our digital cluster display video yet, I would say watch that one either before or after this one and you can kind of see a little bit more of what I'm talking about. So to manually change the drive modes, you're just going to hit the toggle by the shifter and you can go up or down. And so now we're going to go into sport mode, we're going to go into smart mode, and then normal mode. Now we did change the theme selection on the cluster display. So usually when you turn to a different drive mode, the cluster display will change to a different color and style. So like if you're in sport mode, it will change red. And then if you're in smart or normal, it'll just be like your generic white one. Right now we left it on the cube. And one more thing. If you guys do get a all-wheel drive Tucson, they will have an available snow mode for you, and you will also be able to select that in the drive modes. Thank you for everyone for stopping by again, checking out our videos. We do appreciate all the comments that we've been getting. Now, if you guys can, go ahead and subscribe, share, and like our video. And I just want to leave off on one more note. If you do get an available all-wheel drive Tucson, you will have one more additional drive mode, which will be the snow mode for you, okay? I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that.